All right, hello everybody, and welcome back to Breathedge, or the Breathedge live stream, I suppose I should say. Yes, we are back. We're not quite exactly where we left off last night. I did do a little bit of prep work for today. Mostly it was finding the stuff to research and then make an electrical engineering suit. Something that we can absorb, we can handle electrical shocks and stuff like that. That is going to make things so much easier for us overall. Simply because it will make it so that we can actually go in and do all the stuff that we need to do. Because I think it was either Monday or Tuesday, we activated the laser beam. We activated the big-ass knight errant weapon. And cut open part of the ship that was still intact in order to get into it. And we got to a port where we had to break down a door, but in order to break down the door, we have to disable the repair droids. In order to disable the repair droids, we had to be able to withstand electrical shock, because every time we hit them, we got shocked. And without the electrical engineering suit, we are going to fry ourselves. And that doesn't do us any good. That is very contrary to where we want to go and what we want to do. So, we are going to be, that is where we are kind of going from today, is we are starting off with the electrical engineering suit, so we can go in there, we can get that one done, and then we'll have 3 more spots that we need to adjust, and we need to do something in order to lower the radiation down to a survivable amount. That's with wearing the cedar suit. And I'm not sure why it's called the cedar suit, because it's not made out of cedar. I do not remember seeing any way of getting of obtaining cedar. So, but anyway, that is where we are. We are needing to drop down 4 different spots of radiation, or find 4 different ways of lowering the radiation. Now, I do know, I have heard we will need explosives. We will need explosive charges, which sounds like loads and loads of fun. And I have heard that there are these, there's like cans of beef that we use as an explosive device. I'm not quite sure how that works, but we'll figure it out. We will manage it, we will figure it out, and we will blow some stuff up. Sounds like tons of fun, doesn't it? Anyway, I think we have gone on long enough. Let's go ahead and get that changed over, that. And we say boom. So yes, we are currently wearing our electrical engineering suit. When working with electricity, it's not just enough to wear rubber gloves, especially if you're messing with the liner's energy cores. I remember Grandpa put on such foil even when the risk of being exposed to radiation was very low. So I wouldn't risk going near any engine on a giant liner without such a suit. Alright, we were also... I was going to make a kitchen. Right? Yeah, 2 plastic, 2 wire. Okay. I didn't actually... No, okay, I haven't made it yet. Right. Okay, so 2 plastic, 2 wire. Right, that's our military spacesuit. You know what? We're going to go ahead and drop our cedar spacesuit there. All right. What was it we needed for that? For the kitchen, we needed 2 plastic, 2 wire. Right. There's a question mark up here. What's the question mark? What are you questioning? Ooh, that is food.
Looks like a cabin of an annoying neighbor with a drill.
Right, and a lamp. So now we have a tower lamp. No, don't scan anything. All right. Do you have any plastic or wire hanging out of you? I do not see any. Okay. All right. So let's head over to this area here. Let's head over towards the electrical boys. We also did research the, what was it? The jet accelerator, which needs a generator, 2 inductors, 2 titanium, and resin. That is a lot of stuff. That is a massive amount of stuff. Let's not dilly-dally too much. We do have a finite amount of oxygen. What we really need is we need storage capacity in our base. We need to make some storage capacity for our base. We gotta be able to store stuff. Because we can't be going back and forth to all of these random little outposts and stuff all the time whenever we need to store stuff. Stop motion. Alright, I do not suppose you have anything that is... I do not see anything. Okay. Well, let's hop on our boy. And see what this area has for us.
There's an engineering shuttle ahead. I wonder how you find everything so quickly.
A suitcase!
Apparently he died and comforted without fear. Maybe you can assemble such a bench as well.
I probably could, but I don't plan on sitting around too much. Alright, yes. Hey, this is looking pretty spiffy. So we now have... Oh, Ooh, so can we? Yes, we can just put stuff in here. Okay, so we can't take it with stuff when there's stuff in it. Damn, I was hoping, but no. Alright, let's neutralize that electricity with our immortal chicken. Such an amateur device can make your hair super voluminous, so you look gorgeous on your deathbed. Right, so now we can. What does it take to make a suitcase? 4 refined metal. That is not too bad. 4 refined metal can be done fairly without too much trouble. Oh, that's right. That's right. This is... That's right. There was the mirror. There was the big window for the Richie Rich.
Be careful with artificial beef. This product explodes more often than it's eaten by normal people.
That's fine. That is A-okay by me.
Turret detected.
Yeah, uh-huh. Yep, I see him. Lots of beef. I think we have just become the beef king of space. Because that is, wow, that is a lot of beef.
Synthetic cows don't quite need any eyes. Well, they themselves aren't needed much. However, their creation led to a breakthrough in the field of prosthetics, which recouped the expenses for this stupid idea.
Right, so they did... Oh, wow. They actually created artificial cows. Alright, where did I leave... Oh, wait, no, I'm still on it. I'm still on my little Scooty Puff. Alright, what is it to make explosives? Because I know we're going to need some. For explosives, we need battery, wire, 2 beef, and electronics. Right, well, let's jet on down here into this spot. Ooh, there's electronics there and there. All right, so there's some electronics right up on top. That's good, because... Yes, I know oxygen is not unlimited. Thank you. Alright, so. Refined metal, refined metal. Alright, let's take you. Right, beef grenade, but we're going to need beef explosives. So we need 4 batteries, 4 wire, and 4 electronics. We had some electronics. Alright, so we need 3 wire, 1 electronics. And 4 batteries, because I don't think we have any batteries. No, we do not. We have 1 alkali, though. So we'll need 4 pieces of metal and 4 alkali. And we just need 1 piece of electronics. Alright, now we need alkali. Why am I not using my Scooty Puff? Why do I not have my little bike? My bike is my best friend until I get an actual freaking car. Ah. Alright, so we want alkali, which looks like little worms coming out of an orifice on an asteroid. It may not be the prettiest description, but it is accurate. You are ice. Yeah, you're ice. I do not need any ice right now. I am not that thirsty. No, that's... electronics. Aluminum, electronics, ice. Not what we need. There we go. Those are the worms. Right, and we had just enough to get us enough to make 4 batteries. Oh, but in order to make a new... Arrgh. In order to make a new grabber, we're going to need a battery. And then we're going to need to go back to there. Right? Let's see here. Grabber, grabber. Yep. Alright. Alright, so that makes us 4 batteries, but we're going to use 1 battery and 1 wire. Alright, so it was down on this one if I remember right. Yes, okay. Grabber. Alright, so now we've got enough to make our batteries. We have the electronics. So now we need 4 wire. And I think we should have enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, we've got enough. Wow. That is too close. plastic, but I don't need plastic. I need... I'll go ahead and get some water. Don't need plastic, I need wires. Okay, so wires. Alright, I don't think my vehicle is insulated, but I am. Hello? Okay, this is where we got the EMP blueprints. I'll take a spare battery. Sure, why not? I'm surprised there aren't more wires sticking out, especially someplace that's like heavy with electronics. And goo? Oh, crapoli. Oh, crapoli. I just realized I don't have a large... I do not have any oxygen candles, which is not great. But I'm not that far away from at least one of my bases. Don't give me that crap. I'm good. I am right here if you'll let me in. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Alright, so, No, I don't have any wire. No, I got one wire. I got one wire. So I can make one explosive. What does that say? If you blow up one can of beef, you can lose an important part of your body. If you blow up 8 cans, you can start another war. That's why there are only 6 here. Safety first. Right, so I still need 3 more things of wire, because if I remember right, it's this that if I am remembering what I've heard, it's this that we need to like blow open some doors up here. Much like a groupie in the 70s, we have to blow some doors. And I will not apologize for that.
Turret detected.
Yes. So...
The doors are locked. These locks can only be opened with a special tool from outside. Or, alternatively, they can be broken. You are good at doing that.
I am good at doing that. I am very good at breaking stuff. Okay, you're ice. Yes.
A modern space greenhouse. It's used on planets unsuitable for agriculture. It's useless for the liner and takes up a lot of space unless it's used for scientific purposes.
Ooh, hello. Hey, buddy. Here, you come here. Sit at the desk. Sit. No, that's not sitting. Here. See, over. There you go. That looks good. Hamster smoothie, a protein-rich cocktail made from natural ingredients. You can drink it in an emergency, but it's better not to do so. Diarrhea is a dangerous thing in space. More cans of beef. What were you growing here? Cosmofield. Shrunk wart bulb seeds. Skunk wart bulb seeds. Leave the wart bulb seeds for 10 minutes in water preheated to 50 degrees Celsius. After this, you can place the seeds into the soil or hydroponic unit. The humidity level should be high and the minimum temperature shouldn't be lower than 25 degrees Celsius. Wow, I have filled my inventory with beef. You were looking so suave sitting there, guy. Why'd you have to go and screw it all up? Had him sitting there perfectly, had one arm over the arm of this chair, just kinda slunk back like, yo, what's up? Dead bastard had to go and ruin it. All right, let's put All right, that's all the beef we need. I don't think we needed battery wire electronics. Nope, okay. We don't need any form of metal. All right. We still need wire, though. We still need wire. Ugh. We must find wires.
Probably they fed synthetic cows with it.
Do synthetic cows need feeding? I mean, I would assume you're right by the fact that these are like huge things of...
Attention smuggler. Despite the FDA's requirements of using only synthetic meat products, its composition says natural meat, but doesn't state what kind of meat exactly. It's better not to analyze it.
Can I analyze it? A frozen dumpling. It's impossible to chew on it, and there's no place you can cook it in space. Well, now I am planning on making a kitchen, so I could cook it. I mean, I assume... I'm kind of assuming that we're going to find a place...
The digestive tract, which processes almost any organic matter into energy, muscle mass, and milk. The cost of developing such a complex synthetic system has always caused heated debate in society due to a bunch of radicals being displeased with it. This device synthesizes bioglue from the tanks which remained intact. You won't be able to eat this until you remove the bioglue. The most important organ for milk production. Biologists have long tried to simplify its design and add a tap to it, but in the end, they just copy the way it works from a live cow.
All right, what is that symbol? I think it's just telling me that there's oxygen here. Which, yes, I know there's oxygen there. I've explored that. Thank you. Right, this is the Richie Rich guy's habitat. Ooh, and looks like he had some tape recorders, which have wires. He also has large oxygen candles. I'll take those, because I'm going to need to use one here in just a little bit. Actually, you know what? We could hop on our little scooter and just come up to the greenhouse and say, hey, I need breathing stuff. And we have breath. I'm not entirely sure that synthetic manure would be good for growing stuff. Would it? I mean, what's the difference between regular manure and synthetic manure? And am I really sure that I want an answer to that? Because I might inevitably find out what is in the synthetic beef. And I don't want to know what's in the synthetic beef. I do not. So we still need one more piece of wire. We need one more piece of wire. I'm kind of upset that I can't make wire. What are you?
These engines are obsolete. I don't know where they're from, but their combustion system would be perfect for a miniature accelerator.
Right, you have tons of titanium. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's scan it. You already learned this blueprint. But you still took one of my you still took one of my uses for that, didn't you? Alright, what is it to make one of those? Equipment, tools, metal, battery, plastic, light bulb. Come here. Plastic. Electrical tape, light bulb. Okay. Okay, there's my little jetty jet. Now then, we need to... Wow, that was actually really close to our engineering spot. Hey, Curious! How are you? Hopefully not suffering too badly from allergies. Now then, we need to come in here and we need to, I do want to make, let's see, I want to make a... Take one thing of metal because we need to make a new scanner because our old scanner is almost done. And then we need to make more explosives. Oh, right. Because we used the... I agree with that wholeheartedly. Allergies are the most annoying thing. It's like an occasional itch is nothing compared to, like, massive allergies. Especially if you, like, run into something that you're allergic to, because then you itch no matter what. All right, explosives! Yes. We want the big booms. We want the big boom booms. And, Scooty Puff. Now then, there's something that will help us reduce the radiation up here. And the biological engine thing.
Turret nearby.
Yes, I know there's a turret nearby. But I'm not worried about the turret because, hey, why should I be? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom! So, not a terribly impressive explosion, of course. You know,
It's strange that this section is protected with weapons, seeing that the dairy products don't cost much.
Yeah, how do you know that it's just dairy products? How do you know that it's dairy products? I mean, yeah, we've seen synthetic cow, synthetic beef, synthetic milk, all that stuff.
It worked. Now you have to find the airlock.
What are these?
It doesn't look like milk, even the sour kind, though.
Mutants! Those look like cow aliens.
No results. There's no such creature in the database, but the temperature inside the capsules suggests that they also contain the cooling gel we need.
The cooling gel. Those are cow xenomorphs,
This is
sir.
definitely not a cargo section, despite it looking like one and the mark in the liner's declaration. Somebody wanted to keep these rooms secret.
All right. Yes. What? Oh, ooh, hello. You know what? Let's save. Let's save before we test our electrical suit. Yep, our electrical suit works well. I would still like to know what that gel is before we do anything with it, because that does not look like coolant gel. Coolant gel is usually blue from what I've seen. And like seriously, those were cow xenomorphs, which I am not okay with. Xenomorphs in
A laboratory with the most advanced equipment. Individuals don't have access to such technologies.
Fuel, free fuel. I will take. Refined metal. I will also take.
Even trash cans can be luxury ones, but this is not one of them. Something tore him apart from the inside.
Yeah, that's generally called a xenomorph. That's kind of what they do. Dr. Ripley's report. Dr. E. Ripley can never be changed. What? In the report, I could not help but point out to the phenomenal survival ability of Subject 14A. As noted above, the most difficult part was not growing the experimental prototypes, but disposing of them. Subject 14A and similar specimens from the same control group regenerated rapidly even with a cut-off head. Mutations caused this regeneration often change their initial appearance beyond recognition. The cells simply do not know the final form of their carrier and produced incredible forms that could not adapt to independent life. We tried to prevent this uncontrolled cell division physically, chemically, and even on the DNA level, but the chicken gene always found a loophole. I'm sorry, those were chickens? Research by Dr. Bako, conducted together with Dr. Dolmachov's group, helped us reveal some details of these regenerative abilities. However, they were testing...
Some mutated chicken DNA is being examined here.
Mutated chicken DNA. Okay, yep, that's what I thought.
The color green perfectly calms the nervous system, relieves tension, and normalizes blood pressure. Not in all cases, though. Looks like some data blocks. Connect me to one of them, and I'll try to find out if there's any cooling gel in the capsules. Interesting. There's no cooling circuit here, which means the gel can only be present in the solution itself that is poured into the capsules. The full composition of the solution is encrypted, but we can pump it out using the control post and analyze it manually.
So we need to pump out the, data on some Class A biological experiment which shows that cows and chickens have genes and that someone clearly knows very little about biology and genetics. Uh-huh. Oh God, what did they do?
A detailed plan of the transport module.
Financial report. Stable state subsidies, $14,000. Liner revenue from tickets sold, $10,000. Dental agency revenues, $1,750. Revenue from sales, $1,800. Anonymous donations, $11,000. Redacted, $960. Non-anonymous donations, $20,000. See enclosed 27E, 16,000. Wow, somebody was donating a lot of money. Chicken eggs, 10 packs with 9 pieces each, 10,000. Increase the number of spicy chicken crests to 20-piece bucket. You only sold 6? TR 845-90958 drug. 170 sold. Like seriously, the chicken eggs is the biggest income. That's 100,000. Wait, so you sold 100, so you were selling 10 packs of chicken eggs with 9 chickens for 1,000? Is that right? You were selling them for $1,000 rubles? Wing wang dillywags. Alright, so question. Two inductors and a generator. So alright, yes, I would take you.
According to the plan, this is not only the main control post, but also the steering wheel. This section is a space shuttle, but with such damage, it's unlikely to be able to fly. The most common way to use a desktop aquarium in space. According to statistics, every second surveyed man longs to go in a normal toilet for the opportunity of seeing the size of his organic product.
Oh my God. So, wait, somebody had a small desktop aquarium And they pooed in it. Just to see how big their shit was. This game has a lot of weirdness. Like massive amounts of weirdness. Oh yes! Oh, State Biology University. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the Weyland-Yutani emblem. You can see the W right there. Log in. Yeah, I would like to log in. I'm gonna save just to be careful.
I've downloaded the manual. To clean the specimen capsules, press the blue button. Or the green one. Unfortunately, the manual is black and white.
Bye,
Something's
chicken.
wrong. I would suggest ignoring what happened. If these specimens end up on some planet and remain intact, then politicians will come up with some story about a super intelligent race that created these creatures to destroy mankind. Press the green button.
So we literally just launched the xenomorphs into space, and they're saying, oh, no. If they're found, humankind will create some elaborate story of the engineers that created them to destroy humanity. So it's telling us to hit the green button. What happens if we hit the red button?
The red button duplicates the green one, but you better not poke everything around, as the story is not nonlinear. In any case, as I thought, the capsules didn't contain all of the solution. Pumping out for the reserve tanks initiated.
Oh, but I was wanting to blow shit up. So they're actually saying that the xenomorphs are chicken? Are chicken inspired?
There's no cooling gel here, but the solution contains potassium iodide, cysteamine, ondansetron, and some non-standard impurities. Theoretically, it can serve as excellent anti-radiation protection. Just put the solution into the insulin cell of the suit, and I'll calculate the dosage so you don't turn into a vegetable or a mutant cow.
Wait.
Protection against radiation has increased. You didn't even have to launch anything into the core, risking the start of an uncontrolled reaction of matter explosion. Although it would have been right to launch this laboratory together with all of its dangerous research.
So many questions here. So many questions. Like, first and foremost, why does the suit have an insulin slot?
I wonder, am I the only one who is confused about the fact that these specimens have chicken genes? Many blueprints specify chickens to be the main catalyst for mutations. You even have an immortal chicken in your backpack, don't you?
I do have an immortal chicken in my backpack. How nice of you to notice. Alright.
Signal. Be careful.
Yeah, I will. Where is my bike? Where's my bike? Alright. Abandoned bike for now. Need to neutral. Right. How do I neutralize the core? How do I neutralize the core? How do I neutralize the core? I mean, normally to neutralize the core, I just take out my immortal chicken and just stick its head in there. How are you? You're not plugged into anything. You're not actually plugged into anything. So I would like to know how you are even using any kind of electricity. Does not make much in the way of sense, sir. All right, let's open up the, let's see here. All right. Metal, plastic, 2 wires, and I need 2 of you. Metal, plastic, 2 wires. So 2 metal, 2 plastic, 4 wires. So I need 2 more wires for those. So I need 3 more wires. 2 metal, electronics, and alkali. There's the alkali. I do need more metal. And electronics. Okay. Electronics were... There were electronics right down there. Now I need to make a new drill, which means refined metal, battery, and thick electrical tape. So is my...
I will mark it.
You will mark what? What is it? Oh! You're a car! That's 2 out of 3 cars. I'm sorry, what were you? Oh, you're just metal. Ooh, you're glass. Let's not touch the glass with our suit. So it would appear that our bike is now resistant to electricity as well as us?
This debris clearly doesn't belong to the liner, as it is made without data technologies. If you look at the spaceship's debris,
Never mind.
You can assume that the liner didn't just explode, but it initially crashed into an unknown spherical structure, the debris of which we can see now.
Apparently I was wrong. The bike is still very susceptible to electrical damage. Which kinda sucks. Because that means we gotta go in without our bike. Because the bike will malfunction, whereas our suit will not. Our suit's like, oh, what? Electricity? Really? You're gonna try and hit me with electricity? Bitch, please. I was made for this shit. I care not for your little boats of little blue light. Oh no. Alright, fabric is good. We do like to have fabric. Okay, I have quite a few large oxygen candles, so I can keep going for a while. Alright, so that one actually has like a fist on it. I think that might be one that's kind of important. Hello? What happened here? So it looks like this guy was mopping naked? Or at least pantsless. Because those are some creamy white legs. On the other side, and then that, I do not know what happened here. I'm not entirely sure I want to know what happened here. Just gonna be honest with you, it's looking kind of freaky. Like, it looks like that dude was like...
Solar panels are not used on high-speed spaceships. These parts are definitely not from the lighter's plating.
Solar panels. Solar panels. All right, let's get off of our little zoomy zoom, and we'll just fly away. Just fly away.
It's an extremely unsafe place. I can't even use my main systems, only the built-in processor, which is perfectly protected from power surges, but is not able to count to 10 without errors.
I'm sorry, you're not able to count to 10 without error? What? Door is locked. Well, how do I unlock it? Do I need more explosives? Do I need to go and get more I will go and get more explosives. I do not mind. I will blow the shit out of this thing. You always show up at like the perfect moment, Dorian. I know. It's somebody out there's like, oh yeah, I want to mop pantsless. Let me mop without pants on. So
Looks like the panels are still working. I wouldn't fly up to them if I were you.
why not? I am resistant to electricity, remember? Now, the water in here, I'm not sure I would trust it. Fire. I need fire. I need... Oh, God. If I'm going to need to make more bombs... I am going to need a lot more wire. No, plastic doesn't do me much good. I need wire. As in, why are you so stingy? At least we... Okay, there's resin here. That's nice. Wire. Yes. Die again for me, chicken. Not that you're actually dead because you just resurrect, but hey. Alright. Where did I leave my little buddy? Yes, I know oxygen is limited. That's why I have all these. I have a metric shit ton of large oxygen candles. No, sadly not. There is a rather lack of creamy white legs, creamy naked legs, in this particular episode, in this entire game, really. I don't remember if I've been down this way. Have I been down this way? Yes, I have, because that's where the second piece of the car is. But they've already scanned that. I can almost make a car. Almost make a car. Then we have a choice. Do you want to take the bike or the car? I mean, in theory, the car should... We should be able to install, like, an oxygen generator in the car so that we always have oxygen, right? Right? So, alright. Yep. We're making the second inductor and the generator. Resin and 2 titanium. Resin, 1 titanium. That is not the optimal amount of titanium. You look more like water than titanium. Oh, and welcome back, Curious. Welcome back. I almost missed that, but I didn't. Alright. Titanium? Yes, a field of titanium. Alright, that is more than enough titanium for what we need. More than enough. Alright, can I thank you. Alright, so, that we should be able to make our jet accelerator. So this adds in an extra button. That does not surprise me much, Curious. Alright. Now then, we need more wire. So we still only get up to 41 meters per second, but oh wow, it lasts forever. Alright, key? Ooh, a new encrypted tape. I know we're gonna need metal for our bombs. What? Ooh, hello. Oh, this is the other way into that. For the most part, yes. That is very much what it seems to be. Now, I have heard rumors that in Act 3/4, they kind of change things up so that there's more combat all of a sudden. I've heard that at least. I need wires. I need wire, damn you. Alright. Hop on. And peter away. Putter away. Alright, where is our crafting station? Okay, it is on the far side of this. Let's try not to electrocute our bike. All right. Well, depending on what time it is, I mean, here it's 10:30. Most people I know are like, "Oh no, I better get ready for bed. It's getting to be that time." For me, it's like, wait, what? I kind of just woke up. I just became really active. What the hell do you mean it's time for bed? All right. Let's put our metal in here. Actually, you know what? No, we need to keep our fuel with us. Right, so we still need... Where did our bike go? Where? Oh, no. Yes, there it is. Haha. Maybe we can find more... Maybe we can find more wire over back by our first base here. Or our second base. Our second base. Maybe in the Frosted Lands?
A space shuttle got stuck in this blob of cooling gel. I think we found the perfect specimen to launch into the core. I was hoping to see a standard pleasure shuttle, but this is an old design cargo ship. You can still occasionally find such ships on distant planets. They work on biofuel, and there's no way they were on the liner. This wasn't so popular at the time when such ships were produced. The engines look intact. External control system. Only old ships have these. I can hack it in a split second.
Okay, hack it. Fuel tank empty.
A fuel tank, with no fuel inside. To start the engines, you have to find some fuel, fill the tank, and hack the control system of the ship.
Ow.
This technology's outdated, so it's highly improbable that this debris belongs to the liner.
Ah, yes, there we go. Much better. I can see again. So I'm pretty sure there was wire around here that I did not get first time we came through. Because we weren't really needing that much in the way of wiring. Well, that's right. There's actually still stuff that we haven't broken open yet because... We were still dealing with bashy sticks that would break. Wire, yes. All right. There he is. There he is. Nope. Yeah, I know. Do not fret, mon frere. We are good. We will get there. We will be fine. See? Yeah. I was gonna say, shut that damn don't music up. Yeah, still needing more wire. I love the toy from the Grumpy's collection. In the cartoon, the mole was one of the most positive characters and often liked to joke, especially when burying someone. I am a little concerned about that. I have heard that about California, that a lot of people have to deal with, like, really long commutes. That it just generally sucks. Damn it. You can't go sparking like that and not give me wire. That's not fair. God, that is just like... That is a massive thing of wire. That is like one huge coaxial cable. I want. What are you? You are salt. I do not need salt. I don't need titanium. Alright, you look like you would have some wire. Yes. Okay, because that's really what I need is wire for explosives. Well, wire and I will need electronics. I will need electronics. And I think batteries? Batteries, wires, and electronics, yes. I have beef. I have almost half a suitcase of beef. Garbage ball. What is in said garbage ball? Metal, ice, nutritious goo, plastic. No wire or electronics. Ooh, oh God! A 9-hour car ride, and you suffer from car sickness. Ooh, that is a nasty, nasty combination. Give me your electronics. Any wire? I know oxygen isn't unlimited. Thank you. I don't know what you guys have. You might have wire and fabric. I will need fabric because I need to make at least one other suit. I will need to make at least one other suit because there's a suit that deals with heat and cold. Heat and cold. It's unnecessarily graphic. Oh, gods, yeah. I have a few friends that moved to LA, the LA area, and oh yeah, the LA traffic is a special kind of hell. I have... Yes, okay. Have I gotten all of the... I'm trying to remember if I've gotten all of the steering wheels. I'm wanting to say there's a steering wheel or two that I have not gotten. Right, and we can come in here through this way. Coming through the backside. Salty packs? Sure, why not? I like salty snacks. Occasionally. I don't eat salty snacks a lot anymore. But I used to. Every now and then, it's just, it's pretty much required that you just you need something salty. And you know what? Never mind. Oh, wow. Actually, we have a lot... We actually have a lot of wires. I did not realize we picked up that many wires. So we could make 5 batteries if we had 5 alkali. So that is our next. We do have asteroids in here. Do they have any goody goods on them? Well, that one has aluminum. That one's got alkali. Would you look at that? That is gonna fill up our inventory. But we can come over here and we can make some stuff. Isn't there a... I thought there was a usable, no? Not here? Oh. We'll see. Oh wait, was it up by this one? Was it up in the entryway for this? It might have been. Yes. No? No. Damn it! I was hoping. Fine! We will go elsewhere. I mean, it is a couple days before, it is like 3 days before Halloween, so there might be a bit more traffic than usual. I could see that. I could see that. Right, well, there should be plenty of alkali around here if I remember right. Not to mention, I do believe I had a bit left over in my other engineering compartment. You, kindly. I'm not trying to get in there with my vehicle, I'm just trying to get in there. Don't be a dick. All right. No. Resources. Composite resources. Of course, it also depends on the time they were going through too. If it was like going home time, oh yeah, you're gonna hit rush hour. If it's like around 5:30, that's usually when there's pretty heavy traffic, if I remember right. Why can't we get some of that there Russian music up here? Ooh, electronics. All right, how many electronics? We've got 4. I think 6 should be enough. So we still need one more thing of alkali. And preferably not to smack ourselves. Ooh. Speak of the devil. Whoa. I don't know where I went for a moment there, but I'm pretty sure it was not where I was supposed to be. Right. Aim for the sweet spot and just gun it. Because until we get our universal engineering, our general engineering thing, we are not going to be fucking with any cold or heat. See, like the lycoplasma, that we can find in the molten core of the big ass asteroid, which would have been a planet if it hadn't been for our dumb asses. I mean, all these big-ass asteroids this close together, oh yeah, they would have been, like, pulling together and gravitational pull and would have eventually been a planet. But no, we came in and we had to interrupt everything, because, well, that's what we do. All right. let's try that explosive. Where is my... Oh, there it is. Where's my bike? I need my little zoom-a-zoom. Or not so... Well, actually, it is kind of a little zoomy-zoom. It is essentially a... It is essentially a vacuum cleaner that has been turned from suck to blow. Like every good vacuum cleaner and significant other, it is versatile. Alright, let's see what you got here, buckaroo. Oh, you actually had some electronics down here, didn't you? Yeah. Well, that's nice. Looks like somebody tried to ram you. But, that did not end so well for them. Right, what if I take you... I'm sorry. You dropped the explosives. Where did you drop them? Did you drop my explosives on the other side of the fucking door? No. You stole my damn... Oh, so that's how it's gonna be. You gonna be a little salty ass bitch. Alright. So how do we unlock that door? Because we very obviously need to be on the other side of that door. Let's forestall the, oh, oxygen is not unlimited. Dumbass. You need to breathe. Message. Do we need to, like, blow up whatever you're sparking off of? I'm still pretty salty about that fucking explosive. It's like, dude, those are not cheap to make. And you just like, oh, yeah, you want to drop it? That's not a problem. We'll drop it right on the other side of this here door, where you cannot get to it, sir. Right, so what about where it's blown open here? Is this of any use to us at all? Well, not down that way, that's for sure. So there is, like, no easy way in. We need to unlock that locked door. Is that what you are saying? But unlike the other locked doors, we cannot do it with... We cannot do it with explosives. Well, you know what? That's okay. We know how. We do know at least one other area that we can go to that will, in some way, somehow, lower the radiation levels. Because we blew the fuck out of that door. You know what? No, we're gonna just go ahead and make some, we're making some explosives. A game like this is gonna love it some explosives. Oh, I'm sorry. Do I not have a battery? Please, allow me to make one for you. Now give me my goddamn explosives, you motherfuckers. I want my boom booms. All right. I know we're gonna need rolls of fabric because we're gonna have to research the we will have to research the regular. Oh, wait a second. You need fuel, buddy. Goody Puff Jr. Away! Okay, I think that's the area that we're going to. I am pretty sure. Yes, it was down from our base and further towards the core of the asteroid. Again, I feel it needs to be said that this is an asteroid that was going to be a planet. Because, yes, it had a fucking molten core. Till our dumbasses came along and said, "Nah, motherfucker, what you think you do? You think you trying to be a planet? Aw, bitch, nah. We ain't gonna allow that. Ain't no way we're gonna, why?"
Someone pulled the cord and pushed out the glass even before the depressurization started.
Right. Why? A window. That is quite possibly the least. I'm sorry. Can I not get in? I want to be like a cat burglar. I want to get in through the window, please. Thank you. Water, which I could use. Food? Yes. Which I could also use. Yeah, suck down that water. Really? Well, it's a good thing that I just found a large oxygen candle to go along with my half a dozen to a dozen other oxygen candles. No, I don't want you to... Don't scan something, you idiot. Just get on the bike. That is bright. And that is still very hot. For being in the vacuum of space, that is amazingly still hot. Right, you stay there, Scooty Puff Jr. I will be right back. And by right back, I mean, I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna beat some fucking robots over the head with an unbreakable beater. And, yeah, they's gonna be... Oh. I now have a complete plan for a rocket vacuum cleaner, otherwise known as the Scooty Puff Jr. So 4 aluminum, a generator, a capacitor, and lycoplasma. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Hello, boys. Remember me? Yeah, you were electrocuting me last time I was trying to beat you. Guess what? I'm insulated, mofos. All right, I know you're not the only one. There's more of you assholes. I have come for my revenge. We're already technically in space, so it's already pretty cold. I just want it to be sweet. And you know something? It kind of is. Yeah. Take it. You will wear out long before my beady stick does. Yeah, you're the one that I hit the first time I was here. Because you already had a couple hits worth of damage before I realized, oh, hey, you are trying to electrocute me. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Come here. I'm not done hitting you, sir. Now we should be able to hit the door and break the door. Yes.
This must be the central panel.
Really?
Someone liked to break lamps because it doesn't look a bit like repair work.
A round lamp. All right, I will take your reinforced metal. Enter password. The password is password.
On the first try. That was easy.
Ow!
You unable to lie. You could not just do something and not break something. Tell truth. Confirm.
Fine. Okay, you got. I was trying to be cool. I was trying to prove to the people at home that I was a badass. But no, you gotta call me on it, you dumb coffin-looking motherfucker. Yep, that's about my luck.
I suspect that the panel is a bit out of order, but judging by the sensors, an undocumented passage was hidden under it.
Really? Oh. Really?
There's no information about these rooms. Something happened here, although you've probably already noticed it.
Like a molten piece of metal. It looks exactly like a piece of metal of molten. It looks exactly like a piece of molten metal. That was a blaster.
It's definitely one of the Breathedge agency coffins, but its ID is missing in my database.
Are these the green universe guys? They're taking over the coffins? Classified. Will not be used even with such an advantage. When creating the core, use all our development in the field of quantum mechanics, as well as enriched E14P alloy. The potential power of the core exceeded the bounds of initial calculations. We are on the verge of discovering a hyperspace engine. However, at the moment, we do not even have the technology for a ship that can withstand the hyperspace jump. The liner unnamed should successfully pass field tests and give us an answer about the stability of the core. We are 200% certain that this experiment will be a success. Otherwise, we would not endanger the lives of passengers. The fuck you wouldn't? You got paid? That's the thing. It's like, no. You got paid, so the money's already in your bank account. If we die because of some untested, hypothetical hyperspace engine, that's no sweat off your back. You keep your money. And we lose our lives.
So it's not the size that makes the liner unnamed unique, but its latest energy core. Maybe that's what drew the attention of the Green Universe radicals. We'd better forget this classified information.
No. I'm sorry, I'm wearing an insulated suit. How did that shock me and hurt me?
The cause of death is a blunt injury to the head.
Right, What the hell am I supposed to be doing here? The engine power plug.
Looks like you're not the only one who's fond of destroying important equipment. Now I can't even connect to this panel. What's left now is to break the rest of the stuff around here, and there's a chance that this will activate some core protection protocol. Or, alternatively, kill someone in this room.
It might kill somebody in this room. But I am willing to bet that it is breaking stuff is always the right answer. Let's see here. It was made of titanium, some kind of plasma, and an Infinity Warrior that is very much a parody of Chuck Norris's Walker, Texas Ranger. That is why I can beat anything and everything and it will not break. It's because of the Chuck Norris lookalike.
A decrease in the core's activity detected. It looks like you were able to start the protection protocol, although the ship's documentation says it's only possible during a natural disaster. You've got talent.
I am a goddamn natural disaster, thank you. Oh, so I didn't have to destroy the generator because I just pulled the plug. Well, that's good for me.
Huzzah! We cannot deny the fact that Green Universe was involved in the crash of the liner, but some details in their behavior and death don't correspond to the modus operandi of the attack.
Why is there always water next to, like, open and sparking electricity? Who is drinking water from bottles right next to electrical equipment? Says the person getting a hard seltzer right next to electrical equipment. It kind of is. It is like, I mean, this was supposed to be, that was originally supposed to be a recalibration tool. A recalibration tool. Heavy emphasis on the quotation marks. Because, oh my god, after we made it, it was like, oh no. Can I make an extendo? And is that anything like a Nintendo? Only without the copyright. All right. Stop cleaning, you little bastard. Alright, he broke a lot easier than I thought he was going to. Well, this door won't open. Okay. Fine. That's fine. That's fine. But we have done exactly what we planned on doing today. And that was, I mean, the main goal of today, as I stated yesterday, was we were going to drop the radiation by 2 levels And we have done that. Wait, can I? I'm trying to remember. Can I make a kitchen? Can I make a kitchen? Can I make a kitchen? 2 plastic, 2 titanium, 2 wire. 2 wire. Alright. So we can't make a kitchen yet. Yet. But you know what we can do? Yes. Just would you fucking chill, Jesus. I'm sorry, I cut the corner a little tight, didn't I? We can come in here and say, we want to make objects. We want to make a suitcase. Install the suitcase right there. And just drops it. That is fantastic. We're going to put everything in that suitcase because then we need to go, yes, to this engineering module. Empty out the suitcase, pick everything up, empty out the suitcase, pick up the suitcase, and then book it on back to our home base. And we got everything. And we have everything consolidated in, well, almost everything. We still have some obsolete shit back at our second base that I think we actually still have stuff back at our first base. But I'm not worried about that. We can rebuild, we can remake all of that wonderful, wonderful stuff. We still need to know how to get into that round, glorious bastard. The one that is so shockingly alive. And no, I will not apologize for that. I relish the bad buns. As a matter of fact, I mustard them too. Oh wow, I forgot. Oh, that's right. We have fabric. We have a shit ton of refined metal. All right, we should. How big are you? How big are you? All right, we don't need the bribe. Who are we going to bribe? Who are we going to bribe? We're not going to bribe anybody. I don't think there's anybody left alive to bribe. All right. Aha. So that takes up 8. Well, you know what? I'm not really worried about the honey because we actually have like the tea spot over by us that has honey in it. Wait a second. Wait a second. Ooh, hey, ooh. Not that we can do much because our inventory is full. But we do need plastic, titanium. We need plastic, we need titanium. We can make a kitchen. Because I do believe the kitchen is actually a very valuable thing. Because I think you can make food easier with a kitchen. Now, we absolutely need to find like some reinforcements for the walls and shit. Because if we are not careful, we are going to just like, we're going to have breaches all over the place. And not the fun kind of breaches, the dangerous kind of breaches. Yeah, that's like, isn't it like right here that where the guy was sitting having tea? And he was like, yes, he was the psychedelic guy, because these colors do not exist in, you know, in the unnamed dye stuff and everything. So, all right. Yes, you install right there. That good. Very, very good. Now, put your explosives away. No, not the fabric. We actually want the fabric because 4 aluminum, 2 lead paint. Right, so 4 aluminum and 2 lead paint. Well, I have 1 lead paint. I have 2 aluminum. Alright, so we need more. We need what? What was it that we needed? Oh, we can't look up our research stuff there. So we need 2 lead paint and 4 aluminum total. So we need 2 more aluminum, 1 more lead paint. But I would prefer to get more than 2 lead paint. You look like you look like you were bloated with paint, sir. You have the look of paint, like dispersed paint. And you certainly have plenty of lead around you, which is usually goes along with paint. Oh, hey, the flashlight comes in handy. All right, 3. Ooh, there's just a spot of paint just sitting there. I do not have my drill. Because I don't have my drill, I don't have my beat 'em up stick, I have fuck all. Because I am a moron. I am woefully unprepared for this shit. And yet, I am somehow managing to fucking score what I need. Like, I have enough to make 3 whole new things of lead paint. No drill. No beat 'em stick. No nothing. I have no tools whatsoever. I literally have no tools whatsoever. But I think I got what I needed. And goddamn, I didn't even need a fucking... I did not even need an oxygen candle. I am just that damn good. Oh my god. You can't stop me, game. I am just a master at this shit. I do think we still need some aluminum, though. We do still need some aluminum, which means we will need our drill. And we might as well take our beady stick. Because you never know when we're going to need to beat the shit out of something. Alright, so, aluminum! Aluminum? Oh, look! Can it be any easier? What? Alright, yes. Wait. What do we need for our kitchen? We need 2 plastic, titanium, 2 wires. We have 1 plastic, 1 titanium, no wires. A little bit, yeah. That is actually kind of a fair comparison. Oop, I need the beady stick. Alright, so we did need wire, but we actually needed plastic, not rubber. Now, plastic usually shows up just as like on the end of a tube or something. Still would love to know what this stuff is, because it's apparently not mayonnaise. But it did reduce the radiation. It did cool the radiation. Scary? I don't know. I generally do not like horror stuff. I was thinking of doing an afternoon stream of ow, wow. Fucking goddamn. I was thinking about doing an afternoon stream of Oh god, what was the name of it? Sorry, I'm also trying to, like, not die of asphyxiation. Ah, there we go. Not that bad. Slayaway Camp. Not really a horror, scary type horror thing. More of a puzzle-based, you are the serial killer type thing. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards as far as doing something for Halloween. I will see if I can get a copy of Phantasmagoria. I will see if I can get a copy of Phantasmagoria 1 and see how it and see how it plays on a modern PC. That is a possibility. I still would really love to know what the fuck I'm swimming through. What are you having me swim through that looks like mayonnaise? That is... I will have to... I'll have to see how that goes. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. What the hell was it that I was looking for? I was looking for plastic and titanium. No, plastic. Just plastic? Is that right? 2 plastic, titanium, 2 wire. I have 2 wire. So I'm really looking for one little measly piece of plastic. Are you serious? Might as well pick up wire where I can. Bonk. Alright, save the light because we're not really needing a light. I know there was some I know I had some plastic here somewhere. I know there was some plastic around here somewhere. It was like... Wait, no, like, bulbous things of plastic? Okay. Yeah, well, hey, happily enough, I'm right by my base that will give me plenty of oxygen, so... Fuck off. Ooh, wow, we are at 43% chance of breach. That is a lot. That is a really, really high chance of breach. And we're looking at adding something that's going to potentially add to that percentage chance of breach. I am pretty sure there was plastic sitting out away and around down here. There are still a lot of active,
There's a turret somewhere near.
There are a shit ton of turrets somewhere near, sir. But there are also a lot of containers that can be broken. Like this one that is just fucking chock full of plastic. Which is exactly what we were going for. So, we out, bitches! Yeah, Mr. Turret. Fire at this fanny. All right, now, yes, you, dispenser. Now, as any good planner will do, we are going to put our kitchen right next to our bed. And all right, nutritious goo. Right, we have honey. Now, usually a sweet package requires water and honey. But because we're using a kitchen, it only costs us the honey. It doesn't cost us any water. Now, if only this gave water as well. But that is, Oh, no. Oh, no. No, no, no. See, here, Cliffy can go fuck himself. Right, engineering spacesuit. We need to... Wow, that is good. An engineering spacesuit. The one that's going to protect us from heat and cold is going to take us 15 goddamn minutes to research. Meanwhile, I have food, but I do not, I am going to need something to drink. I got plenty of food, but I got no drink. I mean, I've got alcohol, but that's actually gonna, that actually makes you more thirsty. Actually dehydrates you, so like, not what you want to drink. Am I pulling off the nerdy, like, overly educated ass clown? But see, I would like to go, we need to be able to go into the cold part of the wreckage. We also need to be able to go into the hot part of the center molten core of the asteroid. Which every time I mention it, I feel like, I really feel obligated to say that is not a normal thing for an asteroid. This was a pre-planet that we fucked up. Because if, heaven forbid, if we ever actually do start journeying out into space, we need to understand, everybody needs to understand that, hey, it's... I'm sorry, am I? Yes! Oh, yes. Didn't you have water in you? You had water in you, didn't you, you son of a bitch? Yes, you did. No. We got oxygen candles. Yes, I'm trying to find water, but you're not exactly making it easy because there's fuck all for ice. Wait, there was ice down by this engineering thing.
Be careful.
Fuck the turrets. They ain't gonna be able to target me. They're too slow. Yes. Big, fat balls of ice. I mean, ball busting is one thing, but I mean, we're literally busting blue balls here. Oh, mind your water level, mind your hydration. Oxygen doesn't last forever. Oh, hey, maybe some food would be nice. Would you like a casual handy as well? Because goddamn, motherfuckers. Needy ass little bitches. All right. Yes, there. We have eaten. We have drank. We are picking up even more ice because this is apparently, we are apparently doing like we are like the late arrival at a party where, you know, inevitably they will call you and say, hey, we need more ice. Can you pick up some on your way in since you're not here yet? And, this is your penance for not showing up at the appropriate time. I don't know if anybody, I don't know if any other group of friends do that, but it's like, oh no, if you don't show up like right when the party starts or like within 5 minutes, inevitably you will get the call, hey, so on your way in, are you coming to the party? Yeah, you are? You're coming to the party? Okay, great. Hey, on your way in, can you by any chance pick up some ice? Where is... Okay, there is my bike. Now, my base... Ah, there it is. Okay. So, as I understand it, we have two more ways of lowering the radiation. One is in the cooling gel section. There's the old school shuttle that has collected So yeah, there is the old school shuttle that has collected some of the coolant. We need to put fuel in it and then blast it off into the core to lower the radiation. Then there are the doors to this electrical center that is somehow supposed to... Wow, I've got a shit ton of ice. That is supposed to somehow help us reduce the radiation. I don't know. I don't know how. But we are actually in a really good place. We're still under 50% chance of breach. That's fine. We could use another oxygen generator, another energy generator. Especially if we had anything else. But at the same time, if we add any of those to the base, that's actually going to increase our chance of breach by a significant amount. All right, we have plenty of stuff for making more suitcases. You know what? Let's just drift on out to the T spot here. And let's see, is there any more honey? There's an alarm clock. A rare alarm clock of the Breathedge Company. For a short time, it was offered as a gift to customers in the early days of the funeral agency. According to rumors, it didn't work quite well. And when it suddenly started to ring, someone always died. It is clear that such rumors didn't make it much popular. A gilded cup. After the 12th Space Congress, it was at which the mug was proclaimed a vessel of the proletariat, cups were banned and their production stopped. Yeah, that sounds like the general Russian idea of capitalism, honestly. This is very much, they kind of play with the idea of, oh, hey, we're Russian, so obviously must be communist, right? But it's like, it's actually kind of like, it really seems like Russia after communism, after the fall of communism, when, honestly, when capitalism took over in Russia, the general government and most of the people were not in good places to take advantage of this and make it a real, and make a real decent go of it. Instead, it was the gangsters, it was the Russian mafia, the Russian mobs that were in better place because they had been practicing capitalism for a long, long time. And yeah, it was like, oh no. So, the pretty much the entire population, the entire general population, and live their life saying, no, we do work to benefit everybody. I grow the crops so that nobody in this country starves to death. And that was where their mind was. I grow the crops, I grow the crops, provide them to the government. They kind of, they provide me with what I need in order to live and grow more crops and stuff like that. They didn't think about, well, money. If somebody offers me more money for my crops, I sell it to them, not the person who needs it the most. And it was only the Russian mafia that was like, no. The amount of money that that somebody's willing to pay you is really what you want. Phantasmagoria, I'm gonna see what I can do as far as getting Phantasmagoria. If I can get it and get it installed and stuff like that, and if Streamlabs OBS will play nicely with it, I will do Phantasmagoria 1 on Saturday. Even though I normally take Saturdays off, I will do a Saturday live stream because it's Halloween, and I will do Phantasmagoria as a throwback Sierra Saturday Spoopy Halloween celebration. How many ever check boxes? I'm pretty sure I have bingo with that description. How many ever check boxes that hits? Yeah, that is what I am aiming for. I normally take Saturdays off just because it is just because Saturdays tend to be an oversaturation of streaming. Like, everybody, if people stream, they are going to, if people stream one day a week, they're usually going to be streaming Saturdays. Because everybody's off work, everybody's sitting at, most people are off work, most people are sitting at home. And the general reason why I don't stream on Saturdays is because it's like I'm fighting with like everybody and their fucking mother to try and get an audience. And it's like, I'd be better off starting on a Saturday or starting on a Sunday and just taking a day off. But it is Halloween. I do like Halloween. Halloween is one of my favorite holidays. Even though I have not gotten to properly celebrate it for going on 3 years now. I am tempted to see what places around here are having some kind of a Halloween celebration for people who can prove that they're fully vaccinated, and I am fully vaccinated. I'm not young enough or ill enough to require or be eligible for a booster, but I am fully vaccinated, and I have no problem wearing my mask along with a costume. But I just like to be able to get out and actually see people. I mean, as much as I am a homebody, I am kind of an isolationist. Strangely enough, I actually miss seeing other people. I actually miss being around other people. And I never thought I would ever say that. All right, we are almost to the new engineering spacesuit. Yes. So we have a scraper, a professional tool for scraping off dried chewing gum off of any surface. Why would we need a scraper? Why would we need it? Why? I don't get, why would we need a scraper? All right. Equipment. So we have lead paint. We need 2 resin, 4 aluminum, and 2 rolls of fabric. Alright, so don't need light bulbs, don't need magnets, don't need meat, don't need plastic, don't need refined metal. I only need one I sure shit don't need synthetic manure. Fake shit. I mean, literally, this is how mind-blowing this game is. You literally pick up fake shit to try and make stuff. All right. Any resin? We have no resin. Okay. Hang on. Allow me to use my handy-dandy notebook. No reference to Steve. I respect him. I didn't grow up with him, but I respect him. Pretty much, Dorian. Yeah. Get fake shit to make real shit. All right, so we need 2 resin. Resin times 2. We need aluminum. But we only really need, we only need 1 aluminum. And we need resin 2. Okay. Which means we are potentially going to need our grabber. We may need our grabber. And I am thinking we need to go down here. I am thinking like down, and goblin down. Don't go, my lad. Don't go, my lad. I would think there should be like resin. Ow. Okay. Who there? Bash it! Let's play the hammer game! Whoa. Okay. Resin, aluminum, plastic. We do not need any plastic. We do not need any scissors. Large oxygen tank or oxygen candle. I will take that. Yes. Oh, no, you're just a light. That looks weird because I had my light on. I'm sorry, I had a bike here somewhere. Oh shit, no I didn't. I didn't pick up my bike? The fuck is wrong with me? I mean, I can go 14, 15 meters per second without my bike, but my bike goes like 33 meters per second without boosters. Why the fuck was I not using my bike? Food and drink. Sweet food, and water. Oh, yes. All right. Now, take your goddamn bike, you moron. Because, oh my god, it is so much faster. Yeah, even without my boosters, I'm going 33 meters per second. Which is more than double what I was going with my... Yeah, but I'm going super fast. I'm speedy. I'm Sonic. With extra emphasis on the air. What the hell are you? You look like a soda machine. I need resin and aluminum? A faceted glass is the most common glass in the galaxy. This one isn't very clean though. Yeah, it's got chicken shit on it. What do I need for that? No, you. Aluminum, resin, and fabric. Are you a... No, you are not a... No, you are not a dead turret.
Looks like someone suffocated when stealing the TV after the crash.
Resin! Oh, but he was so close. He was so close. I do not have a scanner. He was reaching out. He was trying to grab. Ow. What? Get my hiney, you fucking turrets. You too, motherfucker. Any aluminum? Yes, yes, yes. I know it's not unlimited, but I do have oxygen candles, so... I really want to make the next... Right, you might have some aluminum on... You have plenty of alkali, which I... Where were you when I needed alkali? Where were you when I needed alkali? No. This one, I do believe this one had. Was it this one? No. No, the one I'm thinking of was much, much closer. Okay, I do have my drill. Good. But this one might actually have some... Yes. There's the one. Might as well keep on going. Oh crap, I did not bring my shears. That's alright, we can get back to our base. We can get back to our base, which means we can get we can get our shears. I think we have shears. Pretty sure we have shears. Did we need to make shears? I don't remember. Monster! Oh no, we've got shears. We have shears that have 5 uses. Awesome sauce. That will be more than enough to get 4 pieces of fabric that will make our second roll of fabric that I think is all we need. Yes, we just need 1 more roll of fabric, and I don't think we got... I don't think we harvested the fabric that was at the mouth of this engineering pod. I don't think we did. If for some reason we did, then I know that this oxygen station that's 1,700 meters away, or 22,000 meters, or 2 kilometers away, I can't tell because they're kind of overlapping, and I'm not entirely sure No, that... Okay, so the oxygen is further away. Alright, fine. But that is the entryway to the greenhouse that is still pressurized and still has lining on the air... the airlock, which is good. That is good for us. I don't remember harvesting the fabric from this one, but we might have. Either way, we're going to need oxygen. Ah, shit, we did. All right. No problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. We got this. We're good. We are all over this shit. And apparently we are all about headbutting our... we are all about headbutting our bike. I am coming for you. Oh yes, I am coming for you. Hydroponics lab that for some reason shouldn't, was not actually supposed to be here, but is. Don't mind me, I am just going to harvest everything off of your plating. Just the fabric. I'm not taking the actual plates from your plating. I am just taking the fabric. There's nothing wrong with taking the fabric of your plating. It's not like that's gonna block any radiation or... Fuck, your plating isn't even fucking blocking radiation. It's not. Alright. Let's come in here. We use the nearest, the nearest processor. Badushki. The engineering spacesuit. The engineering services the engineering services on large spaceships are always engaged in a variety of work, from the repair of the reserve combustion engine during its work to the engineering to the emergency elimination of a hole in the ship in outer space. So wait, the repairing the reserve combustion engine while it's working, meaning that the combustion engine is firing while the engineer is trying to repair it, as well as the elimination of a hole in the ship while the ship is in space. Neither of these things are good. That is why they try to protect engineering spacesuits from everything, especially from strong temperature changes. Heat and cold are felt equally unpleasant in this suit, but it's not fatal. I love the sound of that. I love just the words "not fatal." Just the words "not fatal" are a huge, huge plus. And that is where we are going to save, because that is where we are going to end for today. I think we are in really, really good shape to knock out the last 2 radiation drops tomorrow and potentially be at the end of chapter 2 with it. Because I think that was our major problem with... I think that's the major thing to solve in Chapter 2, was reduce the radiation by 6 individual steps. Which means we need to blast off... We need to blast... we need to blast the old school shuttle that actually still requires fuel and shit like that towards the core, with it being filled with the cooling gel. Also, there's something in the electrical center. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not entirely sure how to get through those doors, because it's like there wasn't anywhere for us to drop drop and activate a bomb, an explosive, unless we're supposed to make grenades and like chuck it at the door, but that is not as likely, honestly. Anyway, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. Dorian, Curious, Gamers Grotto, all you little lurkers in the background, I see you. Yes, I do. It is always greatly appreciated to anybody who's watching after the fact. Thank you. I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, make sure to hit the like button so that I know that you like the video. If you are new here, don't forget to prod the subscribe button down below so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!